Hey, what's cracking, everybody? Welcome to the Good Kraken Show. This is episode 127. I am your host today, Devin Stanford, aka Brevin the Dude, and I am joined by the one who gaslights himself, Ernell Pearson.
Hi, I'm very annoyed with audio issues, but on my way back in, I grabbed a small handful of these delicious strawberry cheesecake Hershey's Kisses that actually have in the center of it a little piece of a graham cracker to be a part of the cheesecake crust. I'm going to eat this live on stream right now. And
Why? This is the podcast. This isn't a shipwreck show.
Oh yeah. That's just
Anyways, that beautiful little cherry blossom of mine is Garrick Bartholomew Eakin, the Vermilion Beard.
What's up, y'all?
Man,
How are you, doggy dog?
Sleep did not happen for me yesterday. We'll just say that.
No, why? Why didn't you sleep?
Look, man, I'm not gonna say it was for anything good. It might have involved like hunting shit in the mountains and vampires and castles. And I don't want to talk about it right now. Okay, look, it was. I doomed myself. Okay,
he's playing video games, Ernell. That's why he didn't sleep.
He
But,
V-rised. He V-rised.
Yeah.
Esco, thank you.
I'm
I
just
love you so
saying
much.
He rised
saying
his
it-
V.
It didn't happen.
Could you do
And
me a
so,
favor and could you V-rise your microphone a little higher for me?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
V-rise, bro.
Beautiful. But
So, would you say
No.
you're obsessed or?
oh, dude, 100%. Okay, so just a quick update. You know how last week I was at 32 hours. Well, now I'm at 52.
Man, I'll eat 52 of these Hershey's Kisses. I'll tell you that.
So I've been playing a lot. Needless to say.
No, not at all. We can't tell at all.
Well, I can tell though.
No.
I can tell you these Hershey's Kisses are delicious. That's what I can tell you. Yep. That's what I gotta tell you right here, right now.
Ernell's
Live.
like,
Energy is
"Shit,
really
I don't know
weird
what to
tonight,
talk
guys.
about today, so I'm just gonna eat food on the podcast."
Right here,
Yeah.
live on twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. I will tell you all about the strawberry cheesecake Hershey's Kisses. Limited edition.
Limited edition.
Yeah, who would have
Oh
thought?
man.
Only a limited amount. They only made 500. I
Would've
ate
thought.
4, right? Just right
would've
today.
thought?
You know what I mean? Like, I got 2 more on me too. 2 more on me.
Is this gonna be the fastest transition I've ever done?
I mean, that's the case. It's actually, you know what? I'm like outside of the audio bullshit. I'm actually in a very good mood today. For whatever reason, Oregon did a great thing today, where it decided that on the last day of spring, it would fit all of spring into one day. So it was fucking hot as balls. Like,
I enjoy it. I loved it today.
I
The weather was great.
had to save one of my guys at work because someone had last week while he was using the tailgate on his truck, someone jumped into the driver's seat of his truck and stole his truck. while,
Oh my God.
while he was in the back using the tailgate. And so today we get a letter from one like Sweets Towing and saying, "Hey, we have your truck." And we found out that the cops found the truck about 10 blocks like southbound off Alberta. Devin, you know where that's at. Yeah, so I had to go fucking save him today and keep him from losing his job. So he was like, they got the truck. And so I had to like drive him over to the towing place. And the person, whoever stole this fucking truck, painted it black and stole the catalytic converter off.
That was fast.
I was like, Jesus Christ,
Wow.
dude. Anyways, outside of that though, it's a beautiful day in spring. The last day of spring.
Very nice. Very nice.
And did I tell you
I'm-
about these delicious strawberry cheesecake Hershey's Kisses.
We're not talking about strawberry cheesecake Hershey's today, because today we're talking about one orc to rule them all, Kevin Feige's biggest tease yet, and why remakes are exhausting. Or maybe not. And much, much more. Because this is the Good Kraken podcast, your choice for all the nerdy video game and pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 12 p.m. West Coast time. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to our Discord, where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access before they go live on podcast and video services across the digital sea. If you're riding this wave, you can have... I just read that. But if you've emptied your pockets for the latest and greatest entertainment, that is totally fine. You can watch us record the show live right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, where you can watch me mess up on my reading.
Absolutely.
If you have Amazon Prime, you can have Twitch Prime, and we would love for you to give that to us to help keep us pushing content out for all of you listening or watching at home. But you can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Good Kraken ! And leaving a review there. Garrick.
Yeah.
We got some captain's orders, my guy. Why don't you get...
Actually,
Go.
didn't edit this one, so I'll go ahead and tell everybody what it is for you, because this is from last week, so it's one thing I fucking forgot. God damn it, I hate everything. Guys, so we're currently in the process of changing some things leading into the second half of 2022. One of those things is that we are officially temporarily retiring our Patreon. So, we love all of you guys. Everyone that supported our Patreon, we love you, we love you, we love you. Thank you so much for giving us that support. We do have other ways that we're able to offer you guys things in order to support us. And that way we can give back to you guys. And one of those ways is now we're going to be focusing more on Twitch subscriptions and offering that in connection to our Discord. So, if you guys want extra content, if you want to chat with us live while we record the Shipwreck Show, which is the second part of this. Shipwreck Show is officially live Twitch content going forward, guys. That's what we're doing.
Live.
Yes, and the chat will be restricted to sub chat only. So if you're subscribed, you'll be able to chat with us. If you're not, throw us that Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying? Put us that Twitch Prime subscription. We can go in there. You can dingle dangle with us. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about
Dingle dangle.
You can talk about this delicious strawberry cheesecake Hershey's Kiss that I will be consuming later as we progress through the episode.
That's fair.
I'm gonna do it when you least expect it too. I'm gonna do it when you least expect it. And in the midst of me doing so, I'm going to talk about how delicious it is. I just hope you know. I hope you know. Yeah, and so with that said, please suspect some more small changes as we go forward. Patreon was just something that we were trying to push people towards right now. It's not something that you guys, our audience, are wanting at this moment. So when we get things a little bit pushed in a different direction, or we get some more people added to the family, we'll bring back our Patreon as is. For now, please support us on Twitch. Please join our Discord if you want to be a part of the extra content. We have a Twitch subscribers only section of our Discord where you will be able to find all the special goodies that you guys get. So, we love you guys. And thank you, Garrick, for dropping that link. Anyways, Devin, what are we doing next?
Yo, we're going to the helm, y'all.
Oh, we are.
Yeah. I honestly did not have a creative segue that time. I'm kind of disappointed in
That's
myself.
okay. Have you heard of
literally
these
was like, you know what?
delicious strawberry
This is just-
cheesecake
this is
Hershey's
it.
Kisses? Maybe that's the segue that you need. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm dingling it like a Red Cross.
little bell.
Little bell.
Like a little bell.
Hey, do you hate gay people? Here, give some money to Santa. That's what they do. That's what they fucking do. They stand in front of Albertsons. Like, hey, you look like you hate gay people. You want to donate $5? I'm like, fuck off, dude. He's like,
Hey,
oh.
Garrick.
And then
Garrick, go get yourself a Jolt Cola.
yeah, wakey bakey. You know what I'm saying?
Greet the fucking day, bud. Anyways, so for y'all at home or who are new here, The Helm is our news segment where we compile the tastiest bits of news from the last week and this week, and deliver it to you in the way that we do. Without
Yes.
further ado, our first story is exclusive first look at the orcs from Amazon Prime's or from Prime Video's The Lord of the Rings of Power. And this is coming from Amelia Emberwing. What a cool fucking last name. At IGN.
Goddamn.
What a cool name, just in general.
Yeah,
It
like
sounds.
I mean,
It sounds like royalty.
it does. It really does. Anyways, wanting to get a better idea of what's in store when The Lord of the Rings of Power comes to Prime Video in September, we sat down with Jamie Wilson, head of the Rings of Power's prosthetic department, and Lindsay Weber, executive producer on the series. Both came from lovingly nerdy backgrounds, with Weber working in the Star Trek and Mission Impossible franchises, and Wilson joining the project as what they call a Sevener. It means this dude has been on every single live-action Lord of the Rings project. He knows his orcs. Perhaps, most importantly, Jamie, Lindsay, and the entire Rings of Power team care about these creatures a great deal. We spent a lot of time talking about what it means to be an orc in the Second Age, said Weber. It felt appropriate that their look would be different, part of a wilder, more raw Second Age Middle-earth, closer toward the First Age ends. As we meet them, they're not yet organized into armies. They're a little more scattered, and they've been scavenging. So it's just a different time in their total story. Did you guys see the screenshots of this? Did you guys get a chance? Oh my god!
Right now on stream, my man.
So fucking amazing. Like especially so. In the cluster of the 4 photos that they showed, the two the close up of the orc's face with the wooden armor helmet and the cloaked orc. Look, that is some chef's fucking kiss prosthetic and costume design.
Can I say one thing? The cloaked orc looks like a better version of Gore the God Butcher.
Dude, just so cool. The pale orcs
fair.
of Goonbat, dude.
I'm not saying Gore the God Butcher's look has kind of grown on me a little bit, but that cloaked orc with the white and everything. Mwah.
Yeah, this is Moon Knight, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, exactly. Just what a cool fucking design. So well done.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch this show, dude.
Honestly, I'm sold now. I was so worried that they were going to CGI the fuck out of everybody like they did in The Hobbit.
Me too, man. I was stressed about that. I'm so glad they went traditional.
Them doing practical effects here, as far as their character makeup and the creature design, is fucking phenomenal. It takes me back to watching Lord of the Rings for the first time, being like, holy shit, this looks legitimate. They really went in on this, and I'm excited to see how deep it goes, what other creatures we could see that might have very, very similar aspects in their practical design. What, Devin?
Esco, that's me if I don't put lotion on. Ashy.
God damn.
My elbows maybe, not my whole body, but my elbows maybe. I'll take that. And this looks like a boy who's lost in the park. Dad, where are you, Dad? You know what I'm saying?
Where are you? I'm so sorry.
I cannot sleep. I can't stop eating these delicious strawberry cheesecake.
I knew that was coming. I fucking knew it. I was like, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. And he
fell on my finger. I can't.
But yeah, I'm stoked for Lord of the Rings. This is extremely promising, as you touched on earlier. With the, I can't wait to see what they do with the creatures. Trents. Dragons, all that stuff.
I got it. I got the delicious strawberry cheesecake Hershey's.
Shut the fuck up, Sanguinet.
Okay, we're here. We're back. What's happening, guys?
I'm just gonna start saying, "Shut the fuck up, Pearson."
Anyway, sorry. Continue. Did we interrupt?
Garrick, what do we got next?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did mean to interrupt.
Maybe I might have. You're right.
Anyways, Kevin Feige promises MCU fans next saga will become clear as Phase 4 nears end. And this is coming from Zach Sharf at Variety. The MCU boss told Total Film magazine that while clues about the MCU's future have been baked into the existing Phase 4 titles, the larger game plan for the franchise will start to take shape more directly with the remaining Phase 4 titles. As we're nearing the end of Phase 4, I think people will start to see where this next saga is going. Feige promised, I think there have been many clues already that are at least apparent to me of where the whole saga is going, but we'll be a little more direct about that in the coming months to set a plan so audiences who want to see the bigger picture can see a tiny bit more of that roadmap. The upcoming Phase 4 films include Thor Love and Thunder, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and The Marvels. On the television side, the MCU is currently airing Miss Marvel and She-Hulk Attorney at Law and Secret Invasion on the way, among other titles. With Miss Marvel lead Imani Vellani, that's a name. It rhymes. Sorry, it just caught me off guard saying it out loud like that. Iman Vellani. I know. I added an extra I in there because I wanted it to rhyme in my head. Sorry,
Vellani. No, that's great.
Imani Vellani.
I like it.
Iman Vellani, sorry. Starring in the second Captain Marvel film, The Marvels, and Jonathan Majors, Kang the Conqueror, debuting in the next Ant-Man, the character being a variant of Loki villain He Who Remains. MCU fans have already been bracing for more connective tissue among the installments.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? What do you think this is going to be? That's going to be explaining the cool stuff happening in the saga. Is it going to be involved with Ms. Marvel? Is it going to be involved with this delicious strawberry cheesecake Hershey's Kiss?
I'm hoping maybe Young Avengers with Ms. Marvel being like something at the forefront of that taking shape.
Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, actually, that would make a lot of sense. That would be like kind of the creation.
We got America Chavez. They've already like backdoor introduced a couple of them in the television series. God damn it, or no?
We know.
Oh yeah,
Jesus Christ.
That's the stuff.
We know that Ironheart is going to be in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever as well. Yeah. That's confirmed.
Like, they're definitely kind of. I feel like there are at least some indicators that we're kind of ushering in the next era of something.
And isn't Ant-Man's daughter supposed to be like a part of the team in some shape or way with Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania?
She's probably
that I don't know.
Spider-Woman. Because her dad's Ant-Man.
Adam Webb.
It's so stupid.
So dumb.
So dumb. I want to also add too, I'm seeing a lot of rumors right now that are entertaining, and something about some big actor from a show that everyone fucking knows about is supposedly getting announced to be a part of the MCU within the next month. So I'm wondering if that might play into what Kevin Feige is teasing here. But there's a lot of different theories and ideas that people are floating. I've seen Andrew Lincoln as Dr. Doom. I
was just thinking that.
I've seen Daryl what's his Daryl Dixon.
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus as Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. There's people saying that it could be Breaking Bad guy.
Bryan Cranston.
There's a few different things. There's a few different things it could be. I'm kind of on board with this Andrew Lincoln as Dr. Doom thing though.
Yeah.
When I saw it, I was like, oh fuck, that might actually work.
I could see him facing off with John Krasinski, Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, like my fan pick for Dr. Doom was actually Sterling K. Brown.
Oh, I can see that. My everlasting fan casting for Dr. Doom is John Hamm. Period. Like, I don't think
Oh, dude, I
anybody
love John Hamm.
could ever play Doctor Doom as good as John Hamm fucking could. Like, he looks the part, he acts the part. I'm fucking here for it. But I would bow to Andrew Lincoln. I'd bow to Andrew Lincoln for that. I think he's a
I'd
hell of
need
an
to
actor.
see. I'd need to see some legitimate costume design.
What was
for him.
the actor that played Negan?
Oh, Michael. God,
His name is escaping me.
I
right
usually
this
just
very
call
moment.
him Daddy. So it's
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Thank you.
Yeah. I feel like he could be a good.
He could.
Doctor
Didn't Dakota Fanning actually just get cast into an unknown MCU role too?
She did, yeah. Actually, a couple weeks ago.
2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just happened.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh,
I mean,
he's getting old now. Maybe not.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's
he
getting
is.
old.
He's not as young and rambunctious as he was when he was blowing Glenn's head.
Dude, he's
brains all over the
married
floor.
to one of the chicks from One Tree Hill. Blows my mind.
Is he?
Yeah, he's married to Peyton, the girl.
God,
who
he's so
Peyton
perfect.
Kim.
He's so
spacing her
fucking
name.
goddamn beautiful. That guy. Goddamn.
Fuck
Yeah, he is a gorgeous human.
I would eat 14 cocks just to look a smidgen like him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, not
Just a
14
smidgen.
Hershey's?
No, I already have. I already ate those. Nothing happened. So unfortunately, I gained a pound. That happened. You know what I mean?
I've lost 31.
Well, that's good. Congratulations, Devin. Congratulations. I also apologize for putting the comment I did on your Facebook post about it right before your mom commented on it.
I honestly, I don't even care.
Because
so funny.
I went back to look at like the reactions that you and like Dylan put on. I saw your mom right below. It's like, fuck.
You know she saw that shit too.
Oh, she did. She did.
Totally did.
Yeah. Oh boy, Devin, do you want me to take the next two stories?
Oh, sure, go for it.
Okay, cool. Guys, next up, Destiny 2 cheat creator agrees to pay Bungie $13.5 million in damages. This comes from Chris Scullion over at Video Games Chronicle. The Destiny publisher filed a lawsuit in August 2021 claiming that Elite Boss Tech's cheating software infringed on Destiny 2's copyright. As reported by Torrent Freak, the lawsuit has now ended with both sides agreeing to end the dispute. As a result of the agreement, Elite Boss Tech will pay $13.5 million in statutory damages. It will be prohibited from cheating, distributing, or making any available software that infringes on Bungie's rights. I told you.
No, you're fired.
Come out of nowhere.
Literally
So
was
good.
told explicitly never to eat on the podcast.
Yeah, I know. I know.
This motherfucker
I know.
has eaten like not one, not two, but fucking 4 strawberry
Shut the
cheesecake, Hershey's Kisses.
Up, Tierson.
Elite Boss Tech accepted that its cheating software both injects code into Destiny 2's copyrighted code and features a graphical overlay that integrates with the code. This creates an unlicensed derivative work and therefore counts as copyright infringement. Elite Boss Tech also admitted that its software bypasses Bungie's anti-hacking measures, which is a violation of the DMCA's anti-circumvention laws. According to old review on Elite Boss Tech's website, the Destiny 2 cheats give players access to an aimbot, a radar, and a warning message that allows players or the enemy... Oh, sorry, excuse me. Back that up really quick. The Destiny 2 cheat gives players access to an aimbot, a radar, and a warning message that shows players where the enemy that shot them is located. The company is still selling cheats for other games, including Halo Infinite, CSGO, Dead by Daylight, Apex Legends, and Warframe. Now, we all know how much Devin fucking hates cheaters in video games. Enough that he just won't play them if they have enough of them, because he hates to lose. But in this case, do you think this was $13.5 million worth, or like I mean, like, does that seem excessive to y'all? Because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, dog.
Fuck them, dude. Fuck cheaters, dog.
Honestly,
Fuck 'em.
man, like I was just like, my immediate thought the entire time you were reading this article is the company name Elite Boss Tech sounds like they're a bunch of fucking scammers. Like it literally sounds like they're like that sounds like a front. Like a made up ass fucking company. Like, I'm not surprised they sell cheats and shit. Like, fuck that. Like, I don't like it's literally all it does is it cheats suck the fun out of a game for you and everybody else you're playing with. Like, fuck you if you cheat, man, for real.
Do you guys think that Bungie lost $13.5 million worth of potential players because of cheaters?
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Yeah, okay.
But like, no, this was just like a big dick swinging lawsuit, and I bet you they like just threw a number out there, and Elite Boss Tech was just like, okay, and they're like, oh fucking shit, they went for it. Okay, and then they closed it. Like, no, we didn't think this shit was gonna work, man, but we'll take 30. We'll take 35. Like,
yeah, I mean, fuck it, right? Why not? You have the opportunity
They probably
to.
paid like 4 times that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, dude,
yeah. In like a year, you know what I mean? Like, they probably made a fucking pretty amounts of money, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, fuck cheaters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck cheaters.
Honestly, it's not that I love to win; it's that I hate to lose.
I didn't realize those things weren't synonymous, Donovan. I'm pretty sure those are synonymous. Fall Guys!
I'm quoting Shorzy, you idiot.
Fall Guys has been removed from Steam, but will still receive full support. This comes from Matt Purslow over at IGN, and he says this: Devin doesn't like to lose. In a post on Fall Guys' Steam community page, Mediatonic said, quote, "For everyone that already owns the game, rest assured that you will continue to receive full support and all the tasty updates that land on other platforms, including crossplay and cross-progression support. However, please note that after 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 21st, new players will be unable to purchase and download Fall Guys on Steam, and the product page will no longer show on the storefront," end quote. Fall Guys players who didn't previously buy the game on Steam will now have to head to the Epic Games Store, which is the new home for the game on PC. This platform change comes as Fall Guys switches to a free-to-play model, which also sees the game made available on Xbox console, Switch, and PS5, as well as the previous PC and PS4 platforms. And the guys at Good Kraken will be playing the fuck out of this on June 24th, 2022. So what do you guys think?
And if you want to be a part of it and you're cool, come to our Discord.
There you go.
I've already got it. I've already got it installed. I plan on playing this evening. Like, I'm ready to go.
If you boys are down, I'm down. I don't think Fall Guys takes too
happening.
long to make happen here. You know what I'm saying?
It was done downloading in like just a couple of minutes.
Yeah,
I think it's like a 10 gigabyte game. Like,
no, I can't.
Sick.
I was just like, boop, boop. I'm ready to go.
I haven't tried downloading things while streaming yet. I don't want to bottleneck the everything, so I'll just
don't do that.
I'll hold off.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? We already had enough problems earlier on. I mean, this is pretty normal, right? Like I like this is we were probably expecting this, right? When this game got announced to be free to play, I'm sure we could feel out the means for them to want to just scooch this right over to Epic Games Store just to make sure that there's no complexities.
Isn't it from Epic Games too?
Like, yeah,
but they even have the launcher. Yeah,
but it wasn't. I don't believe it was originally available on PC, if I remember correctly. I don't know, Garrick, if you want to do a fact check for me. I'm pretty sure it was only available on consoles at the time when it first came out, specifically PlayStation.
So it came out on Steam, and it also released as a free as a PlayStation Plus game.
That's what it was.
Originally, okay. And it was free on PlayStation, and I think it was free on PlayStation for like an extended period of time, I believe. Actually, a couple of months, and then it went to, and then I think it was like $20 everywhere else after that.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, thank you for that correction. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, we're obviously not surprised by it. I'm just fucking stoked that everyone gets to play Fall Guys now, because this is one of my fucking favorite games to ever be made, dude. Like, this game is...
I've never played it.
Oh, Devin.
What?
Oh, Devin.
Yeah.
Just you wait, dog. If you hate losing now...
Oh, my God, dude. We have to play
tonight. We have to play
We have to.
We have to, dog. I don't care. I don't care what the fuck is going on. We have to play tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me. We're playing tonight.
Look at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at me. I am the captain now. I'm done. Devin, you can take the last review.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands hits Steam along with a new DLC. This is coming from Owen S. Good over at Polygon. Tiny Tina's Wonderland's next premium DLC pack, Molten Mirrors, launches on Thursday, June 23rd, the same day the full game launches on Steam, following a 3-month timed exclusive on the Epic Games Store. Molten Mirrors is the third DLC in the Mirrors of Mystery expansion series, which began with Coiled Captors in April and Glutton's Gamble in May. The expansions are available with the game's 29.99 season pass or for $9.99 individually. If they're $9.99 individually, it's cheaper buying those than paying $29.99 for the season pass. Is it only 3 parts?
There's 4.
Oh, there's 4. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna be like, if there's only 3 parts, I mean, it's a 3-cent difference, but that would be hilarious.
Yeah. So Molten Mirrors is the third upcoming one, and there's one more after that.
Okay, cool. That makes more sense then. The game's Chaotic Great Edition also includes access to all premium DLC. The main game and its DLC is also available on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. The news release announcing the launch is confirmed by the game's 7th playable class, the Bright Caller, will join the game later this year in the 4th premium DLC pack called Shattering Spectre Glass.
I am fucking losing it over the Chaotic Great Edition. That name is
I
fucking genius.
I haven't bought in this game yet. I was just using Garrick's game share.
Yeah.
And I'm debating, would you guys ever play this game again?
I know
yeah.
Garrick will. I know Garrick will.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I have enough interest to hop back in. At least not now. You know what I mean? Maybe when there's a DLC that speaks more to me.
Like something with Hershey's Kisses in it.
Is this entire DLC pack, like the Mirrors of Mystery? They're shit. It's not. I will tell you right now, it is not worth your $29.99. It is like each one so far has been like less than 4 hours of content. Like not worth $10. It's like honestly, it is the most disappointing set of Borderlands DLCs ever, which is a shame because Borderlands usually does phenomenal DLCs. Like the base game is great, a little on the short side, but great. But these DLCs they straight up suck.
Do you think it was like because of the size of the base game?
There was a couple of theories that were floating around the interwebs for a time, and I really kind of buy into one of them, being that some of the side zones were meant to be DLCs, and the original campaign was too short, so they compacted it all together, and now this DLC is like what we're stuck with. Okay. And honestly, it would probably be smart for them to do a second season pass, but they would have to like show a lot of good faith content of what it would entail before it drops, because it needs something more substantial, because the concept is so cool. They could build off of it for as much as they want to, and they've just really wasted the opportunity of it with the DLCs they're presenting to the players now.
Okay. That's fair. Well, then I guess I won't be hopping in anytime soon.
Yeah, probably not me either.
I'll set this one out. I got plenty enough to play for right now because my backlog is growing. You know what I'm saying? It is growing. Oh boy, there's more games to be playing pretty soon too. Because I'll tell you, I gotta get my money. I gotta get my money on that cat game. Stray needs to be on my PlayStation. Like,
absolutely, I will be playing Stray.
Oh boy,
I'm gonna play it too.
Whew.
I'm still crossing my fingers that I get to customize the cat. Like,
if we get to customize the cat,
so cool.
I really want it.
Game of the year,
so good.
Please let me customize the cat.
Game of the
Even
fucking year,
bit.
dude. I'm telling you, God, give that game 3 fucking awards this December. Dude, they let you customize the cat. Woo, son, give it to me.
Yeah.
What are we
but
doing
you know what
time?
we're also giving you?
What
is our next segment? But before we move on to our next segment, I want to remind everyone that they can support us over on Discord, which we will provide a link for you in chat, where you can submit. You can get early access to this episode. You can submit all your questions. You can write into the show. You get access to premium a Twitch subscriber content on Discord. If you're a Twitch if you're a Twitch
Supplier.
subscriber,
Twitch supplier.
words, man. I'm making this one up, guys. Anyways, if you're hearing this, please be a part of the Fish Squad and be a part of the family, y'all. But here's also a word from our sponsors.
This piece of good Kraken content is brought to you by Glide mousepads. The world is changing, and the demand for PC gaming and work from home setups has never been as wild as it is right now. Having the best of the best in PC accessories only makes it easier to get your work done before you jump right back in to the fray of the digital sea. And Glide knows exactly how to make that happen for you. Glide Mousepads is the future industry leader in mousepads, offering beautiful, smooth, waterproof products made with eco-friendly materials and non-slip rubber in a variety of sizes that are guaranteed to help you get that next win. I've got one of these bad boys in my office at work. I've got one here at my desk right now. Devin's got one. Xander's got one. This bad boy is silky smooth, silkier and smoothier than even the silkiest of smoothies or soy milk or what have you. You can go to glidemousepads.com right now and use code Kraken for 15% off the Founders Edition mousepad in every size available. Again, that's code KRAKEN Kraken for 15% off any Founders Edition mousepad today. Our next sponsor is Rogue Energy. Late nights are pretty much commonplace for all content creators, and anyone here at GK can attest that late nights are kind of our only nights. Luckily for us, though, Rogue has figured out exactly how to give those late nights and even earlier mornings the supercharge that we all need. Rogue Energy is a low-calorie, no-sugar energy formula that is the perfect alternative to sugar-filled canned energy drinks and sodas. Every formula Rogue Energy produces is designed with optimal levels of high-quality ingredients and no chalky textures. Again, we don't want that. We don't want that. Being the only gaming drink company in the world with 4 unique product lines to suit your task at hand, Rogue Energy strives to improve the in-game performance of gamers, streamers, and content creators around the world. Now, I know that we've been riding this train for a long time. You might be tired of us talking about this. You might not be tired of us. You might want to just support us anyways. And you know what? For those that do support us, we love you. But the best way to support us right now is to grab yourself a big old cup of Joe. When I say Joe, I mean this Rogue Energy stuff. I'm usually waking up first thing in the morning with a big old shit to get a big old shit going. Oh, wow. You grab your Rogue Energy cup. Okay, you dip that you just scoop that bad boy right on there. You get that bad boy shaky dakey, you know what I'm saying? And then you're out the dang door, okay? You need this beverage in your life. I cannot express that enough. You can head on over to rogueenergy.com and use code GKRAKEN for 10% off any purchase of shaker or formula tub of your choosing. That's GKRAKEN for 10% off any shaker or formula tub that you would like. Now, back to the episode. Hey guys, what's happening?
Welcome back. Welcome back.
What's happening, man? What's happening? You know what I'm saying?
These hands.
Did you do spirit fingers? Did you just do spirit fingers?
Yeah, I did.
What was he? It's like this. Yeah. I got my microphone.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, that's it. That's the stuff right there.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
stuff right there.
yeah.
What else? What other stuff we got, Devin? Let's fucking do it, doggy dog. Let's do it.
These
Let's
hands on deck.
I fucking
just
hate
don't
when you
have
do your segues fast. It's just like
Yeah, I just don't, guys. I'm sorry, I don't have segues tonight. Smoke too much weed.
Jesus Christ. You're right. You're right though. Esco, we love you. You have a good night, okay? You have a good night.
Yeah.
Sleep well.
Have a
Dream-
good one.
Night, Esco.
I'd say I hope you
Oh,
dream of
also-
us, but I hope you don't. These are the last people you want to be dreaming about. I'll tell you what. I'm saying.
Anyways, guys, I want to know what you have been playing or watching. Give me a couple fivers. Let the people know what you guys have been up to.
All right.
It's up to you guys. Why don't you
No,
guys
no,
rock, paper,
no,
scissors
Mr.
for it?
Host, man. You
Mr.
fucking tell us who's going.
I want to watch you guys rock, paper, scissors. Battle to the death. Battle Royale right
All
now.
right, you ready, Garrick? You ready, Garrick?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
2 out of
I'm
3?
ready.
2 out of 3?
Sure.
It's always okay. All right. Rock, paper, scissors.
That
do?
was so
I can't see.
uncoordinated, Garrick. You were so slow.
There's a delay. All
There's
I
a
have
delay.
to go
There's
off
a delay.
of is now.
There's a delay. All right, you ready? And 3, 2, 1, go. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, see, it's like I'm literally just
You're
only
going one more. It's rock, paper, scissors. You're going.
Well, because he probably does shoot. He probably does shoot, right? So that's probably what he's used to, right? So that's
No,
fine.
the accidental first one is me waiting for Ernell to start.
All
I
right.
can't we can't do
All
it
right,
because
all right.
I
I'm just gonna
can't.
flip a
There's a
coin.
delay.
How about you just tell
All
us who the fuck is going
Like,
first,
Jesus
host?
Christ,
Mr.
Evan, just
Host,
fucking
man?
pick.
It's your goddamn responsibility on
guys.
Tuesdays, you know what I'm saying?
Yikes, guys. It's harsh.
Oh my god. You know, I would actually be angry about this if I did not have a delicious strawberry cheesecake Hershey's Kiss.
Garrick, why don't you go?
Right here in my hand. Thank you.
I fucking want to go.
God, it's so good.
Yikes.
It's so rich.
This bitch. Honestly, I've just been kind of watching a lot of anime. I really like, unless you guys are, and I don't feel like talking about V Rising again, which is the only thing I've been playing at all, video game wise for the last couple of weeks. I did, however, finish the entirety of the Shaman King reboot. I don't know if you guys ever remember watching that
you
anime.
finished
It was
it.
like,
You finished
yeah,
it.
it was
Okay.
like so this is a reboot. I think the original one came out in like 2001 or some. I can't even remember, to be completely honest. But it was like one of those Saturday morning animes. And I definitely have it was like one of those like WB Kid ones. I definitely remember watching it like on Saturday mornings. But Netflix picked it up and decided to reboot the original like full chapters of the manga. They did a fantastic job. It's definitely one of those really like sort of nostalgic shonen animes. Like it definitely, the source material's like as old as it is, so even though like it's a reboot, it still kind of has like that older like manga anime feel. Like it's not very gritty, it's still very like lighthearted. It's like one of those shonens where like at the end a lot of people die, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything that they die because anime and the power of love and friendship
Yes,
fixes
of course.
everything.
Part of the cards, yeah.
Exactly, and it's
yeah,
that sort of
the
thing. But the thing is like I have a lot of like nostalgia for the original show, and it's only 52 episodes. Like the original anime was only 52 episodes. This is like this one's also 52. It's just a better translation of the manga to anime like adaptation. And I guess they are still planning on doing a sequel called Shaman King Flowers, which is actually the title of the sequel manga that was like a time skip where like all the main characters are essentially adults now, and we're like following like the main protagonist's son. So I'm actually I really hope that comes to fruition. I know how Netflix is with like canceling shit just because Netflix. But like honestly, it's a really nostalgic shonen anime. It's got like, it definitely has like that early 2000 vibe. But it's just like it's a show with a lot of heart. I love the source material, and it's definitely like a core memory sort of anime TV show.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it when I was a kid. I didn't dive completely into it because I wasn't that big on the manga at the time. But it's dope for what it is. The concept of that like spirit that like helps you out in battle and stuff like that. It's fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fucking cool concept. Arguably not as cool as, you know, becoming a giant mech creature that destroys everything. Yeah, but you know,
True.
still pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking. Did you watch Shaman King, Devin? Did you ever get into that? No. You should have.
Dude, I feel like Shaman King was one of those more obscure ones. Like there's a couple of other ones that, like I feel like were around that time that nobody remembers. Like I feel like I mention fighting foodons to people all the time, and nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. They're like, I've never heard of that before in my life. As I can see by the fucking blank stares on both your guys' faces, you're just like, I've never heard of that shit.
Nope.
But I'm just like, I have vivid memories of this like random Saturday morning like anime. Like, Shaman King was just one of those, and so I was really stoked when they like made a modern adaptation. And it lacks a lot of the grit that some of the modern shows have, and it shows. But it's still cool. Like it's still a really fun watch. And at 52 episodes, like if you enjoy traditional shonens, it's really good. Like you could kind of pair it to like Inuyasha or Yu Yu Hakusho, like
Okay. Okay.
that sort of era of shonen.
Those are right up my alley.
Yeah, I love Shaman King. It just like the art style definitely it's one of the few animes where the kids actually look like kids instead of just adults that say they're 14. Like and so like it looks a little off-putting in that sense because you're just like it actually looks a little bit more cartoony than like a traditional anime would, but like it still has like all the drapings of like a good shonen.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
So,
I see
yeah.
it. I see you. It looked like it got recolored and like sort of like touched up to to look more modern, and that art style specifically, that anime art style, is one that I really really like, because it looks like it's the same people as Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. It's the same style.
It does have the same essence with like the characters with like the bigger heads and like the bigger feet.
Yeah, Sora, Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Yep.
And I like that art style. And I do, vaguely remember sort of the concept behind Shaman King. And it always was cool to me. I think I was just so much more caught up in Yu-Gi-Oh and Gundam and those things at the time that like I just
There were definitely just like so many bigger animes around the time that it existed, especially in like that Saturday morning cartoon era, that like it was way easy to pass by.
right. Yeah. And I get you.
Yeah, I think I've only just seen like a title screen of it before, and that's it. Honestly,
I mean,
like
on Netflix for only 52 episodes, it's like 22 minutes, traditional anime length. It's a cool little watch if you just like it's very casual anime. Like you don't have to think really hard. It's all right in front of your face.
that's still about almost 1,300 hours.
Yeah. That's pretty solid. I think that's to be
Decent, I guess.
worth burning through, Devin. There you go.
Well,
Yeah, you got an extra 1,300 hours on your hands. Yeah.
Not really, no. I really don't. I've been so busy. Like I even struggled for a second. What am I going to talk about? You know what I'm going to talk about? Everybody should go watch Miss Marvel. It's fucking great so far.
And we will be doing a full review of that here in a few
we will.
weeks.
And I'm not going to be reviewing it, but that's
Any
like
of it yet?
that's what I've been watching lately.
It's good, Garrett. It's good.
It's good. I do want to touch so far. The production on this show is probably the best I've seen out of any MCU to Disney Plus TV show so far.
Oh yeah,
Like
nice.
it's super top notch, and there's
Very
like lots of
nice.
cool like accent art pieces within the show, which you will notice as you watch it.
It's cool. They do some cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
and people should watch this show is what I'm trying to say. We will do a full review, but I want people to watch this show.
Yeah, please watch.
It's got a lot of heart to it.
I feel like it's being slept on.
It is.
It is
100%. It is. It's one of it's the most fun probably MCU show so far. Just like off the cuff, it's just really really fun. It has a lot of personality. Because the young lady who plays Miss Marvel, which I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Let me see if I can find out here. Miss
Yeah,
Marvel.
I haven't watched like any live action television in a minute because I've been on an anime binge. But,
Iman Vellani.
Yeah,
You talked about earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Imani Vellani. She
exactly.
does fucking incredible playing as Kamala. She does a really, really good job. She embodies that character so much, and I think a lot of it is because Iman Vellani in real life is actually a massive Marvel fan, and so it fits well.
She connects with the character.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so she plays the fuck out of it. But
Oh,
hang
yeah.
tight, you guys at home. We will be doing the review for that very,
Yeah.
very
How many
soon.
episodes of that are out right now?
Two.
Two?
Two.
So like
Yeah.
in this with a third one coming this week?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Yep. It's
Six
great.
six
It's-
episodes as well. Supposed to be coming
Yep.
out for that. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because she's supposed to go straight into the movie. Is going to be her next.
Which is
appearance.
Yeah.
that's what they're saying. She'll be in
Fuck.
the Marvels.
Yes.
It's gonna be
God
dope.
damn.
Yeah,
It's gonna be sick.
yeah. So that's really good. And I finally started playing V Rising with Garrick. This is why he
Oh.
wasn't going to talk about it because I didn't even get to Garrick for a while because, truth be told, I actually died quite a few times because I was just fighting everything like Diablo style. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. I died a
Yep.
few times.
Yep.
Can't do
Yeah, you
that.
did.
Can't do
Yeah,
that.
you
In
did.
this.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not feasible.
But
in
the
this
game's
game.
fun. The game's fun. I joined an RP server with Garrick. It's all like text to chat. For the RP. I wish we had a way to do mics in the game. That
There
would
is
be cool.
there is voice chat. It's just this server is just text chat.
Oh, okay.
But there's
okay.
but there is like proximity chat and stuff. So I mean we can look at that in the future. So when Devin joined our server, me and one of my clan buddies, like we followed him around for like the first hour he was playing the game, and he never saw us.
No, I saw you guys, but I just thought you were just
he
like
thought we were regular rats because like there's a rat form. That, like, it disguises
Okay.
your like it takes away your health bar and your level and your name. So
Okay.
like when you transfer,
Okay.
so and like we literally were just like two rats, just like following him around.
I was
That's fucking
fighting
great.
everything.
That's
I was
cool,
literally
dude.
fighting everything.
Yeah, dude, it was fun. It's a great game. I really hope you get the opportunity to pick it up at some point or no. Like it's so much fun.
So
Yeah,
can you-
it's
can you
good.
not-
I definitely see myself playing it. It's like I want to play Fall Guys tonight, and we should play some Fall Guys. But I think after
No.
a few rounds,
No.
we should switch to V
No,
Rising.
You're
What kind of
gonna
Los
change
Dos, dude?
your mind. You're gonna change your mind. You're gonna get to round 2 of doing like a whole contestant of Fall Guys, and you're like, fuck, I'm stuck on this. I'm telling you,
Oh,
dude.
dude,
I
it's a little addicting.
I went into
Yeah.
Fall Guys. I was like, "There's no fucking way, right? This game's gonna be bullshit." And I went into it, and I played it for like 8.5 hours the first day.
Oh,
There's a
dude,
Master
100%.
Chief skin. There's a Master Chief skin right now.
There's a
Just remembered
Godzilla
that.
skin. There's a fish skin. What's up?
You were gonna ask a question about V Rising. You were just
Yeah,
like,
can you-
can I what?
can
Or
you-
can you what?
Can you not just like hack and slash into the way you do in Diablo? Like, is that just not a feasible tactic?
So
or-
no, it's so even though it is like the isometric, like top down sort of view, it's all skill, like all the abilities and stuff. It's skill shot based, so it's all skill based combat.
Okay. I see you.
Yeah, it's like in the 1 or 2 levels makes a huge difference. Like you can really like combat can be really challenging, and the bosses have like phases and mechanics and stuff, but it's all open world.
Okay. All right. I see you.
Yeah, but the game is fun. The game is gorgeous. I'm playing it at the highest graphic settings that you can right now.
Looks so good.
It
so
looks
good.
amazing. It looks great. And I got my frame rate locked at 140 right now. And it looks so good. Looks so good. I love it.
I'm
Not
excited,
so
I'm excited
dumb.
to see. I'm excited to run into it.
$20, dude. Such a good
I know.
price point for the amount of game you get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
52 hours in and I haven't beaten it
Ooh, that's right. Okay.
for $20.
I'm excited to dive into it and actually like really, really play it. I think this weekend I'm gonna have a lot of free time after the show on Saturday, and so far on Sunday, I think we should play.
Dude, I'm 100. I literally put like 20 hours in over like my 4-day weekend, man. Obviously, I'm down to play. Like,
There you go. All right, boys. I watched a movie over on Netflix the other day. And before I talk about it, I want to.
I hope it's the movie that we're thinking.
Oh, that's so good. It's so rich.
So dumb.
Hold on.
So
Delicious.
dumb.
Delicious.
Settle down.
It's not. It's not. I haven't got a chance to watch that yet, Garrick, because I know what you're thinking. I know. Not yet. I was gonna talk about it on Saturday. But I watched a brand new Liam Neeson movie because we love the Neesies in this family. Called Blacklight, my friends. This is a brand new Liam Neeson movie over on Netflix, and Liam Neeson plays as a man who is hired by the FBI, the American, the U.S. FBI, as a person who rescues undercover FBI agents when they are near getting killed. So if they've been found or if they're in a really, really tight spot, he's the guy that gets paid by the FBI to go in and extract that agent and get them back home so that nothing bad happens to them. But in the process,
what you're saying is he has a certain set of skills.
Yes, exactly. And that's the Liam Neeson we love, dude. Is the Liam Neeson with that specific set of skills? You know what I'm saying? But little does he know, the FBI isn't everything they seem to be.
Alphabet soup.
This February.
And now Liam Neeson is on the run from the very, very, very people that hired him originally. Fuck yeah, dude. This movie is so Liam Neeson. It's fucking ridiculous, boys. I'll tell you. Man, they really went off on the Liam Neeson Richter scale here, because this pretty Liam Neeson fucking movie. He kicks ass. He does a lot of cool shit that a man of his age probably could not do in actual real life. But he is peak Liam Neeson is when he is the guy that doesn't look like he should be whooping ass, and he does. You know what I mean? And then he just fucking does it. And you're like, there's no way, man. And then you're like, on the phone, you're like, good luck. And then you hang up on him, and then he finds you. He always fucking finds you because he has a specific set of skills. Yeah, I think this movie was a lot of fucking fun. If you're into currently wanting a good popcorn flick, like, this scratched an itch for me that I haven't really had for a good Liam Neeson in a while. Because the last movie he did, he was like a dude that lived on the border of Texas and is trying to like protect this like immigrant child whose parents died trying to cross the border, and he's just like a guy with a shotgun in that. Like, he's not taking Liam Neeson. You know what I'm saying? He's not Liam Neeson. You know what I mean? The way that we love him and adore him. And in this, he comes back to us. He comes back to us with that taken Liam Neeson. So yeah, I would say that this one's a good one if you're looking for something entertaining. 7 out of 10 for me.
It's like a right middle of the road, just good popcorn flick.
It's a fun movie. Fun movie.
I've been wanting. So this is on my list, and I also really want to watch The Old Man with Jeff Bridges.
Oh God, I've been meaning to watch that, dude. Oh, I want to see that so bad because Jeff Bridges fucking slays, dude. Fucking slays every goddamn thing he touches, man. I mean, like, Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps. You know what I'm saying? That's what he says. He says that. It's one of the best lines in movie history. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Put this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Oh, God,
all right,
so
y'all.
rich. It's so delicious.
Nobody cares.
Thank you for the lurk, Larry. We love you.
Yeah, we love you, Larry. Look, man, we're losing viewers because of your Hershey Kisses.
No, we're good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we love all of you. I'm just trying to guilt Ernell right now.
As per always.
I think that's called gaslighting, actually.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Nolan North gave me permission. I don't know. You didn't get a video from Nolan North. I did. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, he did so because he was hired to.
Doesn't
Wow.
matter.
You're gonna degrade my birthday present from one Twitch.tv's It's Xander like that, huh? Wow. I'm gonna tell
It's
Xander
only
that's what
because
you
you've been
did.
eating so many Hershey Kisses on stream today.
They're delicious. They're very rich.
That's rich.
I love this. I'm just repeating what I've said every time that I hate
I
one.
know. I was gonna be like, so you said. So you said.
Anyways, Ernell, something you need to do: protect your fucking neck, because we're going into the gallows.
Oh man, protect your kisses, bro. Protect your kisses.
Protect your kisses.
Protect your kisses.
Yo, what is up with all of these video game remakes, y'all? Actually, truth be told, I like a lot of them. So,
Yeah,
but what?
I mean, I don't think this subject necessarily connotates to something bad, right? Well, firstly, Devin. Okay, so we're doing open forum conversation, yeah. I don't think there's really
open forum,
need for us to
my boyos.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to get this one out of the way really early.
Okay.
Because I already know we're going to talk about it, and Garrick needs to experience this. Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, we had that anniversary stream the other day, and they knocked it out of the fucking park with that presentation. Jesus Christ. This is one goddamn good piece of gold after another. But it's interesting, too, because, like, the same could be said about The Last of Us Part 1, right, which is what it's called now. And a lot of people are like, oh, we didn't fucking need that. And then you know, I personally am like, they're gonna have my money no matter which way they fucking hash it, right?
It actually, the character designs
It looks,
that it looks pretty good.
good.
They made Joel look younger. They made Joel look a little younger too.
That's the point.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
and I mean, it's I guess this conversation really comes down to it. Like, have you guys, like, what are your guys' feelings on these remakes? Like, I feel like we've gotten some fucking wonder out of them, the video game industry, when I say them, starting to prioritize remaking some of these games. But for every, I feel like, one game with a remake, there's like two that are like, eh. You know what I mean? It's like, eh.
I feel like that ties more in with like remasters, because I feel like a remake, like a full-on remake, is usually they put enough love into it to make it better, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like with the remasters, I feel like that's where we get a lot of that. You know?
Sure.
Yeah. Like that Mario 3D All-Stars remaster they did just made me want to go, "Wah!"
You did, and you did do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very delicious, very rich. So dumb.
So dumb.
I'm waiting for one of you guys to tell me to hang it up.
For a soda.
Yeah, go for a soda.
Garrick, what are your thoughts, man? You're a little quiet down there.
I'm like, I've been trying to kind of think on this. I don't really think I've played like most of the remake games that have come out recently or ever.
Ever?
Like,
Really? Ever?
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of some of the bigger remakes. Like I haven't played any of the Resident Evil remakes. I haven't played I haven't played Final Fantasy VII. Like I'm trying to think of some, like I can't really think of any other bigger remakes off the top of my head that have like stuck out to me. And I guess I don't know. Like I haven't really played a ton of remakes. The thing is like I think I don't really play those kinds of games. Like there's definitely, I'm sure there's some exceptions if I take the minute to think about it. But honestly, I guess I haven't really played a ton of remakes, or like I haven't played one that's left an impression on me enough that, you know, it's come to the forefront of my mind. But I really just don't feel the urge to spend money or play those games, because for the most part I would just rather go back and replay the original, even like if they are like kind of clunky or like with dated technology, etc. Because I know that the remake is never going to capture the nostalgia. Like, are there remakes I'm excited for? Absolutely. Like, you better fucking believe that like the Knights of the Old Republic like remake I'm gonna play. But like, and like, so I'm not excited about them if they pique my interest. But I guess the ones that have been released so far just haven't done anything for me personally.
That's fair. Okay. I mean, so what? How did you feel about like Let's Go Pikachu as a remake?
Okay, Percy, that wasn't really one I guess I considered a remake, but you're right, it would be like a reimagining of the red and blue version. See, in those cases, actually, since you bring that up, I prefer the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are probably some of my favorite Pokemon games.
They're very
Period.
good.
Ever. Period. Like I felt they were very immersive experiences that was accessible to anybody, new and pre-existing Pokemon fans. And the Pokeballs were super fucking cool. I loved it. Like I loved the throw mechanic. I bought like the little like Pokeball motion controller. Like I carried around my little Beedrill in it all day. Like when I played Pokemon Go, and I was super into that. And like I felt like that cross connectivity was super immersive, and it made for a better game. So when you're talking about like a reimagining that's really well done, like those, that game was like a 9 out of 10 for me. Like I loved Let's Go Eevee like so much.
And I agree, honestly. I feel like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were a really, really good example of a remake well done.
Yeah,
Just to
agreed.
kind of add some context, I have a list here of some just a small handful of remakes that we can kind of like look to as examples. So, somewhat recently we had Demon Souls, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. It's
That
technically
was
a
really
remake.
good.
Yeah,
That
I
Um,
was
would
really
play
good.
Demon Souls, of course, if I had a PlayStation 5, but I don't.
right, for sure, for sure. Final Fantasy VII remake, Mafia Definitive Edition, Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident
Very
Evil
good.
remake, Yakuza Kiwami, Black Mesa, which I don't know if you guys ever played that, but it's
Oh, so Black Mesa is a fan remake of
Half Life.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I've been meaning to play that. My buddy Sam, he's played it and he said it was amazing.
Interesting.
Very good, very good game, very good game. Especially if you're a Half Life fan, very good game. Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, which I heard is I didn't play
I
the remake of this
haven't
on,
played that either.
but I heard it's very good.
Yeah, same.
Shadow of the Colossus, which was phenomenal as a
Yep,
remake.
that's a great one. That's a great one.
Yeah. So I mean, like, it's obvious that there is space for remakes in today's world because obviously they sell. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep doing them, right?
Right.
Um, we also have games like the one that wasn't listed was the Spyro Reignited trilogy, which
Oh, very
I
good game too.
Spyro, very, very, very fucking good franchise. I don't necessarily know if I personally was into the remake. I didn't think it was absolutely necessary by myself, but there's even Star Fox 64, Ratchet and Clank when he got moved to PS4, Metroid Samus Returns on 3DS. Yeah, there's a good list of them, but the question is, when are they going to stop? like, like
Oh, dude, never. It'll just be like ever as we move generations that like that newest slew stuff that gets put in like the older or retro category will just come up for grabs and it'll get remade into something eventually.
So I think this is a good thing for one. Granted,
why
it's
is that?
updating games, right? And it also provides game preservation, which is something a lot of people are worried about with digital sales or like old like physical
Mm-hmm.
media after it getting damaged over time and stuff
Good
like
point.
that.
Good point.
So
Yeah.
I think this is a good thing in those regards because I mean having a nice modern like take on a game too on the actual remakes front. I'm not talking about remasters. Remakes, they usually they're at least a 7. Usually, like at least a 7, which that's good. Um but like it just keeps games around so other people in other generations can experience those stories because somebody who was born, 13 years ago probably is going to see the original Final Fantasy 7 and be like, I can't even see. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Sounds like someone we know. Like,
Yeah.
graphics of this are shit. It's unplayable.
Except I love that game and I have it on my phone and play it on my phone every now and then.
But the graphics are shit. It's unplayable. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you mean that time that my game was so choppy it was like performing at 22 frames per second?
It wasn't
Yeah.
performing at 22
It was
frames.
yes, it
You
was. It
fucking
was. I put a
baby.
frame counter on.
Ew, you
But
have a frame counter?
I do. I do.
I need to know that this game is shit. Like,
Oh,
why
dude,
do you
I
need a
love Dying
frame
Light too. I
counter?
love it's just that specific day it was having a lot of issues. Widespread actually for the
You guys need
Series
to
X.
finish that fucking game. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
We absolutely will. after I eat another one of these strawberry
Nope,
cheesecake.
shut up.
Uh,
Yeah. No, but yeah, I think game preservation is important because a lot of things get lost to time, and it also provides newer generations to experience those stories.
I think that's actually a fair point. I didn't think about it that way. I like whenever I think about remakes, it takes me to when I first booted up Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it made me cry because like that was the first video game I ever actually fell in love with was the original Final Fantasy VII, and so seeing that very first scene of Cloud coming off the train was like it like hit a spot for me. And so when I think of like remakes, I try to like frame it in my mind as like there's someone else in the world that could be feeling the same way about a remake of another game that they really really loved as a child. And so I don't like shitting on remakes by any means. That's not the essence of this conversation, right? Really, it's just a question of like there's obviously a lot of people that are starting to get a little exhausted with remakes. And you can see the conversation around that happen where there's a lot of AAA developers that are coming out with more remakes than they are new titles, right? Even sometimes sequels in this case. And now it's kind of starting to become a reason for developers to kind of sort of pad their release window, which is fine because like if you can fill up that gap of 4 to 6 years for a sequel of a game to come out, then fuck it, you know what I mean? But but we look at Capcom and what they're doing with Resident Evil, right? And now they've gotten to a point where they're releasing a remake every other cycle between a core game coming out. So Resident Evil, Biohazard, then we got remake 2 and 3 before we got Village, if I remember correctly.
Hmm.
So a lot of people, there is conversation of people getting a little bit exhausted of it. And I asked the question of when you guys think they'll stop, more so as a when do you think they're going to lean in that direction of okay, yeah, we get it, you guys are tired of it. Like, do you guys think people will ever be tired of it?
I think that vocal minority of people, like amount of people,
Mm-hmm.
is I don't think that's enough because there's I don't know. I'm never gonna be tired of it personally, you know?
Sure, sure.
Like I'm not. There's always the people who have the most negative opinions are always the loudest, right? And that's usually not that many people. Usually, in some cases.
I thought you were gonna look at me like that's usually you. I thought that's what you were gonna say. I was like, "Fuck, he's right."
Hey, look, you just got list yourself.
Garrick, what do you think, dog? Do you think eventually developers will be like, all right, that's enough, or
Uh, I don't know because the thing is people keep buying them. Like you see
right,
all the negative comments, but like they're still reviewing in like the 70s or higher for the most part, right? And I don't see like a personal interest to spend money on those like games that I've already like experienced because I don't feel like I'm gonna get to re-experience it the same way. But there are plenty who are like either rebuying it because it's like a precious childhood memory. I literally did that exact same thing with Diablo 2 Resurrected. Fucking loved it. I understand like that correlation. Like it literally like it's just like this fucking deep nostalgic feeling that like you can't ignore with like those certain games that were just like pivotal moments to your childhood. And I
sure,
don't like necessarily think that remakes are innately like bad. Uh it's just I am kind of like with that vocal group in the sense that like it's really tiring and like in a little disheartening sometimes to see like remakes take precedence over like new IPs
right,
because I
right,
feel like we're getting new IPs a little less frequently than we have like over say like just like the last decade as like a good chunk of time to like base an example off of. And so I don't know. I feel I would like to see like at some point I would like to see a shift back more towards like original IP creation and like like a 60-40 at least, but I feel like it's definitely like 70-30 right now between like remakes and like new IP creation. Not even like just sequels even, like just new IP creation.
yeah. I
So
definitely agree. I definitely agree. It's because it's tough because I would like way more new Resident Evil. I would like just another Last of Us, That would be great. I would like Last of Us multiplayer to fucking hurry up and come out. That'd be awesome. Uh, but I also like I see the quality of these remakes, and I'm like, fuck, man, it looks so good. You know what I mean? Like, it's like
Right, so it's like a double-edged sword because most of them are doing really well, like as far as remakes are concerned.
Right.
Honestly, like I think I would be more interested in remakes if we got remakes of more cult classic games rather than just AAA titles.
like Duke
Like
Nukem.
that's the stuff that I want to see like preserved, like Devin said, and like brought into a modern era. Like there's just so many like fucking, and I'm pretty sure I've said this a bajillion times on the show. I know I've at least brought it up. Like if anybody fucking remasters or like remakes Star Fox Adventures, I will fucking buy it.
Yo, that game was sick.
I will buy it. Like
That
straight
was
up.
a showcase for the GameCube and how well
Yeah,
games
dude.
could look.
Like those sorts of games, or honestly, like Turok. Like give me a remake of like the Turok games, like the ones that like just have like these deep small communities that like just loved them like up and down, but like they didn't get just enough love to propel them into like massive mainstream media. Like that, those are the things I want to see like remakes of.
Devin, I know what you're gonna say. It's a soft reboot. I don't think it's a remake.
No, I just looked at. Oh, it's a remaster.
Oh, there we go. Which I guess kind of
Turok.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I would play a remaster of Turok, like 100%.
It's out.
Turok
It came out in
Evolution?
2015.
I had no. Really?
Yeah.
It's that old? Man.
Yeah. But they do need to do a full on like remake or even just a reboot, a full on reboot of Turok. Just start over. Give us because Turok's a fucking good game, dude. Like I mean, obviously there's IPs, right, that any of us would be like, oh fuck yes, right? Like I'm still waiting for Dino Crisis. I'm still waiting for a fucking Dino Crisis remake. And
Def Jam.
Got Def Jam, absolutely, dude. Def Jam's a fucking good one. Specifically, Streets of New York. I love that one.
Yeah, dude.
that's a fucking good one. But Dino Crisis, I've been fucking waiting a goddamn so long for that one. Parasite Eve was a fucking good one that we need to come back. Like there's so many old school games that were just absolute bangers that they could be remaking, and they did Ratchet and Clank. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Devin, what's up?
So I was playing around with our fantasy critic thing that we've been doing.
Oh, I gotta update mine.
I just want you guys to know I got Modern Warfare 2.
Nice.
Nice.
Safe call. Very, very, very good call. Yeah, I like that for you.
Yeah.
I love that for you. I'm trying to play the long game. I'm gonna start stacking some stuff in here in the second half of the year. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna pile them on in there.
Yeah. I just looked up. Why is that ineligible? Okay. Did you see that there's a rumor going around for a Final Fantasy Tactics remaster?
Oh, not surprising.
I've heard that.
Not surprising. I don't know how well that's gonna sell. I don't know.
And a Final Fantasy 9 remake.
That's all but been announced. If I remember correctly. Yeah.
Purely rumors, guys. I just saw them. That's what made me excited. I was like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, there's talk that they're gonna do 9 before they do 8, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Super interesting.
Well, they did come out with a pretty decent remaster of 8 recently.
It's not a remake. You know what I mean? It's not that Final Fantasy.
It's not
remake.
It's not.
Oh,
we got it. 8
slabs,
with that.
baby.
8 with that kind of remake would be lit.
Oh boy!
I don't want it to be in 3 parts though. But yeah, no. I'm excited with the remake. I'm gonna play the shit out of Resident Evil 4 when that comes out. I'm gonna play the shit out of Dead Space when that comes out.
I really admire your like love for the remakes. I really, really do, because like you have specifically such a like childlike love for like that nostalgia that you get from these remakes, and like I love it so much. I really, really do. Oh, God, man, like that's like
you know how much I played Resident Evil 4?
Oh, dude, all of us, man.
Like
all of us, dude.
That was my first Resident Evil game.
God,
I played
damn.
I've played that game through probably like 50 times. It's gonna be so fun playing that game again and see like what they changed. I also love like it's the quality of life improvements they made, right?
Right.
With Resident Evil Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil. That's Dying Light, isn't it? Resident Evil
Yeah.
Foo.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, in Resident Evil 4, like just being able to run around and shoot your gun, like that's just a huge thing. You're no longer just stopping and then like aiming or like slashing your knife. You actually are gonna like have more gameplay elements added to the game. It's probably gonna
Dynamic combat.
make the game a lot creepier too, because they're probably gonna up the ante with the AI and enemies and stuff like that too.
Okay.
And then with like Dead Space, they're adding a whole like they're adding NPCs, and like Isaac's gonna be vocal, and like so, and there's gonna be a lot more story in the Dead Space remake. So seeing quality of life changes like that added to these games is what makes me excited. Is you're replaying those experiences, reliving those experiences, but it's going to be enhanced and it's going to be better and it's going to have more to it.
Okay. I see him. Before we end things off, I have one last question for you guys. Don't give any reasons. Give no explanation. It's one quick answer. What is the number one remake that you need that is
Morrowind.
like, take my fucking money?
Morrowind.
Morrowind. Better than Skyrim.
Morrowind. Morrowind.
Yeah. Devin?
Legend of Dragoon.
God damn, son, let's fucking go. That's the one, baby. That's the one we need, doggy dog. I'm telling you. Get us Legend of fucking Dragoon right now. Right fucking now. You
That's
know what I mean?
need.
The people want it.
Fantastic game.
They've asked for it.
Yeah.
We deserve it. You know what I mean? Garrett, did you ever play
Legend
Legend
of
of Dragoon?
Dragoon?
I haven't. I've never played Legend of
Oh,
Dragoon.
man.
And a big part of me really does want that Final Fantasy Tactics. Big part of me wants that.
Yeah. I do need that Dino Crisis. I need that Dino Crisis. Goddamn.
Or a remake of Parasite Eve would be fucking sweet.
That's what I was saying
too.
earlier. Yeah. People fucking want that bad boy. People need it. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
Anyways, Devin, what's your schedule for the rest of this week?
Yo, guys, we got some shit coming up. Tomorrow on Wednesday at 7 p.m. West Coast, Best Coast time, our gaslighter right here, Mr. Ocean Shrine, is going to be doing his story time, and he's going to be playing The Quarry.
Let's fucking go. I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that game looks like a lot of fun. I'm excited to play that game when it goes multiplayer, because that's what I'm waiting for, and I know I'm going to play it when that's a thing.
You two should fucking play it when it hits multiplayer.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You guys be fun.
Yeah,
me and Devin will
play
do dark
together,
pictures. You two can do this. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thursday, if you guys should all be stoked about this. The Shipwreck Show is going sub only on Twitch. That's right. If you are subscribed on Twitch, you can participate in the conversation, but you'll also be able to watch it. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to watch it. You just won't be able to participate in like having discussions with us and stuff. So,
and if you are a Twitch subscriber, you can go to our Discord, and you will have your own Twitch subscriber section with a sub chat, Shipwreck submissions. You can have GK pod submissions, and we'll even be doing watch parties there in the future. So definitely come hang out and be a part of it. Friday, we're doing our splash damage, and us
we are.
and a whole ton of other people are going to be playing Fall Guys, and it's going to be nuts. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
let's fucking go.
We're getting
baby.
everybody. We're getting everybody together. I'm pretty. Is Xander going to be? I'm pretty sure Xander.
Yeah, Xander said that he'll be joining us unless he accidentally fucks something up again. But yes, it's Fall Guys time, baby. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. We're gonna get a lot of friends.
He posted his stream schedule this week. Let me go. Let me expose him really fast.
I was literally just about to like highlight tweet him and be like, reminder of Fall Guys on Friday.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. The thing is, we got to catch him before he posts that fucking schedule. Let's see here. FPS Friday. Nope. God fucking damn it. He's not doing Fall Guys. This motherfucker. Yeah. Highlight his ass.
Don't worry.
Highlight his ass.
Yeah. Highlight him. Get him. Go get him.
Get him.
Anyways, splash damage. Fall Guys. 7 p.m. West Coast, Best Coast. That's right. Yep. Saturday, we are going to be doing the GK podcast review of the Obi One Kenobi show.
I
Yeah,
can't
we
fucking
are.
wait, dude. It's gonna be so good. God
Yeah.
I
damn,
think-
it's so good.
Tomorrow, we should do a watch party together.
Mm. At midnight? Or does it
No,
come out at
it
midnight
wouldn't
tonight?
be. Yeah, it comes out at midnight tonight, so we'd
Gotcha.
watch it tomorrow.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Let's do it. Let's do
9:30 p.m. West Coast time.
Let's go.
Yep,
Let's
Yeah.
come down.
I'm fucking
Let's
here
do
for
it.
Do it.
Anyways, yeah.
Do it.
We there it is, guys. Watch party. Come hang out. But please let us know what you guys think about remakes. What are some of your favorite remakes? What are some of the remakes that make you go, huh, okay? You know, come to our Discord, go to our comment section. What are you laughing about?
You. It makes you go, huh?
Okay. Whoa! Anyways,
Whoa.
this has been the Good Kraken podcast, your choice for all the nerdy video game and pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you wanted to hear live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 12 p.m. right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to our Discord where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services across the digital sea.
Yarg.
Yarr.
You can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Good Kraken, ! And leaving a review there. We got to get going. But until next time, give your balls a tug.
I'm turning on Fall Guys.
It's so delicious. It's rich. It's rich and delicious. Oh, God, it was so good. Please get yourself some strawberry cheesecake. Hershey's Kisses. Do it. You won't
I
regret
hate you.